Good morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we are doing Roxy's weekly challenge, and today we're going to need vellum. So this is quite a thick vellum. That was, I think this one was sent to me because it looks like, yes, it's the US size paper. This one, this is an A4 one that I have, so you can see the difference in the two papers. The A4 is slightly narrower and a bit longer than the US standard size paper. It doesn't really matter. I've got the sneezes today, so please forgive me. I might need to sneeze and I may sniffle. I'll try my best not to, but it might happen. We also need, I'm going to use this, the Haranax. It's the staplerless stapler. Now that does cut, you can pull them apart. It doesn't, it's not like permanent, but I like the look of it, so I'm going to use those. I might use book page as well, just so you know. And then also I've got my stamps. I'm going to some scripty stamps. So what we're going to make is just a fun little thing that I saw on I never remember her name. It's Charmaine, someone. Anyway, I'll link her channel below. She does a lot of pen pal sort of stuff. And she'd done these really cool little holders. It's very, very simple. Very simple. I'm just trying to remember. So that's too long. So what I want to do on all of them is just take some off, because we don't want it to be too wide, because you want to fit them into a journal and they're not bulky at all. So I think I'm going to tear off. Let's see. Yes, that'll be wide enough. Just going to eyeball it. Probably shouldn't do the one. I should probably do one at a time. See, I folded that one too soon, but because I can use that for something else. Now this is some tracing paper that was sent to me from someone in the US. I'm so sorry. It was like such a long time ago. I can't remember who sent it to me. But I trying to line it up. Oh goodness. Yeah, I can't remember who it was, but it's not like it's a vellum, but it's not overly transparent. And then we've got the more transparent vellums here. This is the A4 one, so I'll have a, I don't want them to be too wide, so I'm going to take, it would be clever if I just did this. Even that can't be trusted. So how is everyone today? I hope everyone's well. So look, I've got these here. I'm going to do all of these. Hopefully they're all lined up, and I'm just going to rip an amount off in the spirit of mass making. Now these can be used for other things, so we'll put those aside. Okay, bit sniffly. I don't have a cold, it's the sneezes. Okay, so now that's where I tore it. So I'm going to fold these up about a third, I would say. You can do a bit more or a bit less depending on what you prefer. So we'll do all of that first. So I'll do one that's a bit less, just so we can see the difference. And then you might get your bone folder and go across, just to make sure it's folded nicely. Where's my tear on that one? There. So these ones obviously are not quite as transparent. And then we'll do a variation. Okay, so then the next job is to fold. I mean, it's such a simple job. It's really simple. Like, oh, I forgot to put my timer on. Okay. We've probably been here already for 5 minutes or 5 minutes, would we say? So I'll put the timer on. I'll just reduce it. I'll put it on 33 minutes. Okay. Because I like to see how many I can get done in 40 minutes. So just fold them all in half. Sometimes it's nice, you could look up pen pal videos on YouTube. There's some really often really cute things that can be included in journals. I'm just going to do that job now too as I go, rather than having to repass over them. So what is everyone up to today? It's Friday. Yay, Steffi loves a Friday. For Lulu, it's no big deal Friday because she's still got to go to school on Saturday, which I, you know, after all these years, 20 years I've been living here, still getting used to it, still find it totally barbaric. But, yep, that's how it is for the kids. Oh my goodness, I think I need a tissue. Okay, move this along. Right, so our next job, I mean, it's so simple, guys. It really is. Our next job, but it's very pretty, you'll see. My next job is to grab this, and I'm going to punch. Now, this you can actually pull it apart. It's not like a stapler, a permanent stapler. Oh, wrong end. Hello. I start in this middle and just we'll do 3. If you're concerned about it, see what it does? It sort of, I think it squishes the paper in different directions, and it holds. I mean, this is not something that I feel like it's such a problem if, my arm's going to be very tired after this. I'll start kind of in the center. I don't think it's such a thing that, you know, it's not like a, I probably wouldn't use it so much on an actual ephemera holder, you know, one where I was going into every day and pulling things out. But this is something that you're going to put in a journal, and occasionally you'll put things in there or take them out, or you might just leave things in there permanently. So I'm not too, this is a bit smaller, so I think I'll do, let's see how I go with 2. I'll start at the top. No, I'll do 3. They'll just be closer together. But if you were concerned, you could put a little dollop of glue. But the thing about the glue on the vellum is it's kind of annoying because the vellum gets all wet, obviously, and it curls. And it, unless you've got a super fast drying glue like a Fabri-Tac or something, which I've never used, so I don't really know. It curls, and you've got to sit there for a while and make it, you know, stick. Oh my goodness, I wish I had tissues in here. I don't, because Lulu took them. I'd have to blow my nose. I'd have to tell you to turn the volume down while I bloom. I'm going to sneeze again. It's awful. Oh dear. Here it comes. Oh my goodness. Okay, I looked away. Hopefully you didn't hear it. I'm so sorry. If I don't know, maybe I'm starting to have allergies. I've never had allergies before in the springtime. Who knows? I just keep sneezing these last few days. Or I'm getting sick. I don't think so. I don't think I'm getting sick, but you never know. My eyes are tearing up now. Oh my goodness. I think I've got a springtime allergy. Never happened before. This is quite a deep pocket, this one, so I might do 4. Even though I am an odd number girl. Because we don't want things sliding out the side. So it's a bit of a process, isn't it? I guess I can get muscles in this arm. Be unbalanced. Okay, get quite into a production line here. Okay, and then one more. Would be pretty cool if I could get all of these done. That's many. And then I'll show you my sample at the end. I'll show you. I like to keep the element of surprise. I know some people like to see what are we making straight up, but I like the element of surprise. Putting you through the torture to get to the end at the other side. So I've just got to wipe my nose. I won't blow it because that's not a pleasant sound. Oh. I'm trying not to sniffle too. Sorry, guys. Okay, next job. Next job is stamping. So I have here my two favourite Makey stamps. I've had this one for years, and that one I bought I think I bought it sometime last year. Maybe I'll just stamp them on here and show you what they look like. Excuse the noise. Oh, and I'm going to use Pine Cone, VersaFine Clear Pine Cone. That's that one. They're really lovely, lovely stamps. And this one is just a script like that. Okay, so I'm going to just do a little bit of stamping here. I'm not going to ink all of it up. Just a minute. It's issues. I've got issues. Okay. Oh, I've never had such a thing happen to me. It's terrible. So I'm just going to put my ink down there. Not even too much of it, actually. And just do a stamperoo there. Oh, there we go. And just to have a little bit over here, even though I may cover that up, I don't know. That's all it's getting. That is it. And I could, you know, switch it up and use some other stamps, but I'll probably stick with the same ones for the duration of the video, because I don't pull out my stamps often enough, and I know some of you guys tell me that you don't either. So here we are, we're using our stamps, script stamps. I'll do 3 with this one and 3 with the other one. It's a bit paler, that one. There we go. Okay, put that one aside. You know, I'm wiping my, I'm just dabbing my nose with the gluey wet ones. They're dry, but that's what I'm doing it with because I don't have any tissues. Okay. Oh, this is torturous. Okay, next. So this one I am going to put here. I don't think I've ever made these before. Doesn't matter if it's crooked. I don't seem to ever be able to stamp this one straight. And then one more. Try not to make so much noise. There was a lady once that she had those kind of things were annoying to her, and it annoyed her, which I was very sorry about. I don't do it on purpose. Maybe just if something's annoying, turn the volume down, because we do have that option. Look at that. Okay, so then we need some book page, because we're going to do a bit of collaging. It's not just going to be left like that. We need to do some collaging. So we'll do the book page first. Let me just find, I've got lots of scraps here, but I want bigger pieces than what I have flying around. So I need to dig deeper. I keep those ones. I like to use this kind of book page for collage. This is just a vintage one, probably early 1900s. I may have to, I think I might have to pause my timer and my video and go and blow my nose. It's just really too much. Really too much. I think I will do that. Okay, I'm going to pause my timer. It's 22 minutes and 51 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to go. Oh, I put it at the end. What did I say? 22 minutes. Okay, I'll go down. Gosh, I'm a ding-dong. I should have... Oh, you can't pause it. I had to end it. Okay, I'm going to stop and go and blow my nose, and then I'll... Foghorn is back. Right, put the timer back on over here. 22 minutes I put on, and let's do some more collaging. And then I'll grab a different book just so we get a different font and color. So I'm putting it off to the left because I'm a lefty. You might put it off to the right. I don't know. That's something interesting, isn't it? I always put things off. That's the way my brain works. Okay. Maybe I could try one off to the right. Let's do that. Let's stick that one off to the right. Now I'm going to grab a different book just to get a different font. They're plain pages. Do you think I need to use a bit? I think I do. I want one with quite a bit of writing on it. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Doesn't have a huge border. I'll just take off that curly bit there. Don't need that. We can leave a little bit of that writing visible there. And here I might again go on the right hand side just to switch it up, because otherwise I always do it the other way. Great. And then I might put some paper sideways. How about that? I can feel some collage pages coming on. I'm starting to build up. I have quite a few scraps, so I might need to do those soon. Actually, I was watching Carol Laws the other day. Carol, I don't remember. I think you might have, she might have collaged on scrapbooking paper. They looked very big and square. And she had these big ones, and she did 17 items out of them in the one video. So, you know, that just tells you, okay, apart from the time of that you might have done to collage them, you know, that takes time. But then once you've done that and you've got them in your stash, like I've got a few in my to-do box, then you're ready to just make all the, you know, pump out all of these pieces of ephemera, which is great. Oh, I've got some now here. I've got some, I'm just getting some papers. Just a sec, hold your horses. I'll be there in a sec. But, oh, here we go. This is what I was trying to get. I could see it, but I couldn't seem to pick it up. And then I was thinking maybe a bit more straw paper, and then possibly something, if I've got any bits. Oh, those are good bits. Look how damaged they are. I did keep those. I didn't put those in packs so much. There were a few, but I ironed them. You might get some ironed bits, but aren't they pretty? See, that can just go there. I'm going to just take that edge off. I think once it's glued down, it'll be pretty good. Let's give it a go. I'm going to put plenty of glue on because I want it to stick to my vellum. You can see it's all a bit of a process. Stick that there. Oh yes, look at that, how it go. If you did get a crumply one, I did send out some, but they were the better ones. And I ironed them. Did I say that? I think I did. very repetitive. Oh, I'm going to stick that there. Love it. Just trying to find a not sticky bit. Excuse me, where is my thing here? Love that. Okay. Didn't get any glue there. I seem to, with the glue stick, I never get in the corners. I prefer my glue to go right to the edge. That lid is totally had it. Okay, let's see this one. We'll do something. Oh, we've got 6, so I can do some with this. So I might put that, maybe not quite as big there. Okay, we'll do another one. No, it's not big enough. That piece, do I have any more? Oh, I've got this one. That would be. Oh my goodness. I can feel it coming on again. I'm going to sneeze. Oh no, don't. Go away. There's nothing worse than having the sneezes when you've got to record video. Not good. It's not fun. It's not big enough, that piece, so I'll go over to this one and use this I think they're a very similar colour though. No, I don't like that. I don't want them to be similar. Do I have, oh, here I have a lovely piece. I might use this. Why not? Could use a Florentine paper. Yeah, that's going to be good. Let's get a new piece of paper going here. Okay, I didn't sneeze, but now I did hold it in, and now I need to just get a tissue. Got tissues. Oh, this is terrible. It's hindering my progress and driving me mad. I'm probably driving you mad. Okay. So it's very simple, 3 items. And then we'll add our last item, which I'm sure you can guess what that might be. I can put that piece, it's a bit big. There. So we'll use some paper. We're recycling a bit too. So we've got packaging. You know, that's the paper out of the Amazon box. And I ironed it. Actually, I think it's so well ironed, that one. I think my friend ironed it. Oh my goodness, my eyes are tearing up. I'm going on because I can't see what I'm doing. It's hazardous. It's just causing me grief. Put that one there. Okay. Rightio, we're in action. So now we get to do the fun bit. We need to find bits that can embellish. So I'm going to grab my birds, grab my flowers, and somewhere I have some butterflies. I don't know where I put them. Oh, maybe up there. I've got things up there. Okay, good. So this is the really fun bit where we get to make them pretty. Oh, we've only got 12 minutes. Hope my decisions are snappy. Nope. I would like them to pop a little bit. I might have more flowers over there. I do like that one. That's going to be good. Yes. Okay. I'll glue them down in a minute. Or will I glue them down now? No, maybe I'll glue them down now. Glue as you go, we'll call it. I'm always very ambitious. I always think I'm going to get so many done. I even go slowly in the process while I'm doing them, thinking, oh, I've got so much time. And then I get to the end and I'm like, oh, it didn't quite finish. It's not really a race, it's just a bit of fun. So that's that one. Told you they're pretty simple. Oh, here we go. I knew I had more things cut out. We'll do 2 flowers, I think. Well, let's just audition. Oh, it's pretty on that one. Look at this one. Oh, I like it on that one. You see, it's a colour thing. I've got to be careful when gluing, putting my glue on, because I rip everything. Okay. This is what I'm looking for. It just makes life a bit easier when you've got, isn't that a pretty colour? I mean, wouldn't that be a pretty tag? Oh my goodness. I can't do anything about it, guys. I do like that. I'm going to put that there, but I might like to just pop over and visit the birds for a second. And I do have some, I'm pretty sure I've got, putting my arm in the glue. Here's the other things I have cut. I have a few fussy cut things here. No. I need a really big butterfly if I want to put a butterfly on. No, I don't think I'm going to have any butterflies. Birds and flowers. Or, oops, I dropped that. Oh, I have that pretty thing, but that will cover too much, too big. That's pretty. I'm going to keep that out. Okay, they're all little things. I need to put them away. I want some bigger birds. Oh, that might be pretty. I know I've got a bigger version of that one, but I don't know that I've got it printed. I feel like the birds, if they're not big enough, they need something else. Oh, I love those colours. Okay, good. And I may need to add something else. And that one can go on there. Okay, let's glue those down. Oh yeah, we're going to get it done. I think we are going to get them done. Sorry guys, I have to do it. Okay, gluing. Sorry, this is a disaster. I guess it's better than being out of, speaking of which, I guess it's better than being out of focus. So of course, if they're taller, you may need to put a little something up, you know, around here. But I want to decide that afterwards, and you'll see why in a minute. And it will literally be a minute because we've chosen everything pretty much. And how simple can it be? And you can make them as big or as small as you like. You can make them with whatever you like. They don't have to be vellum. I just like the transparency of them. and I can't remember what she put in them, but it was like for a happy mail. So she makes all these things to send out in a happy mail, and it's like really wonderful surprise for the person who receives them to open all these things. And then I'm not going to glue that down yet. Oh, I could. I'm going to wait and see because we've got to do the next step. Even though I did like the colours together. But there's no reason why these Happy Mail things can't be pen pal. Not Happy Mail, pen pal. Well, I guess it's a Happy Mail as well, isn't it? There's no reason why they can't be included in a journal. So now the next job, I'm just going to move this and let's see. I've got my crocodile. You can use a regular hole punch if you don't have a crocodile. And I've just put that little thing there. So it's going to tell me, because I'm going to put 2 holes. It can tell me, you know, they'll be about the same height, if you know what I mean. Might even put them a little bit further apart. I might slide it a little, one more. That might be too far. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's all right. We'll do that. And there. That's why I wanted to wait to glue anything, because I wanted to see. I don't want to punch a hole in that label. So fun. I wonder if that could be an interesting birthday card and have the little birthday message written on a lovely piece of paper inside. That would be an interesting, different birthday card. Just popped into my mind right now. Now let's just revisit the ones. I should cut that. Let's just revisit the ones quickly that I feel like might need something else. I don't think these need anything else. I felt like that one might and that one might. And these ones are all good. I don't even think that one, oh, that one may be there. Okay, so I could grab, where are they? So for example, I could put, I need something. I know Tracy has vertical ones. I think I've used them. Oh, here's one. I thought I might have used them all. See, I could put that there, but I don't think so. I think I'm going to tie it and then see what I think. So I've only got red here. I've also got string. This one can have string. So obviously you open it and you can put things inside. And that's what it's for, is to put things inside. But we're not putting anything inside. We're just making them. And then I don't cut it until I've sort of decided how much I need. Probably need about that much. Get over here. Now you could have put hole reinforcers there, but this is quite a strong vellum and I'm not going to pull it that tight. And that holds it shut. Isn't that cute? I don't think it needs anything else. I could have a little something up there, but I think I'll leave it like that. Maybe a little piece of washi tape would be nice. This one I'm going to do with baker's twine. So that's why I particularly like this stamp, because I feel like it can stand alone, whereas this stamp you feel like you might need to add something else, because it's more like in the background. I don't know if that makes sense. Huge bow, just make it a bit smaller. There we go. Now that one was the one that I thought I might like this, but I don't think I will. No, it wasn't. It was another one. Oh, no, it was that one. But you know, I could have maybe not one of those. You could stick, you might want to label it. You might want to say stickers, botanical stickers are in there. It might be something that you're going to take away with you. See, I think that might be nice there. But I'm not going to put it on right now because I can think about it. I don't have to make that decision. These ones I did a bit closer together. I think I like them further apart. And this one, I think I might like this here. You could even do like one hole and then just tie it around the edge too. That would be interesting. They're all going to have string. I probably could have done baker's twine on the other one, but it doesn't matter. I'll show you what I meant on the other one about the different tying. Like you could just simply tie it in a bow there and have one, or you could sort of do a little length and you could send it through like that and then go through, and then that would hold. That would be interesting way to hold it closed if you just punched one hole. But I punched two, so I'm going with the two. Probably should make samples of the different variations that come to mind, because I'm sure once I turn the video off I will forget. That one. Oh, I think they're so cute. And then obviously the baker's twine, in my opinion, is less bulky than the string, especially that string. Although these are removable, they're not like they're going to be stuck down. I didn't decorate the reverse side. We could have done that. There's the timer to stop that. So we pretty much got them all done. Had a few hazards in between. Okay, so there they are. Aren't they cute? And you open them up and they've got pockets to put things in. So there we go, that's them. And then I just wanted to show you my samples, because I did give it a go first. And I didn't do anything on the back. That's one. And obviously you get, I mean, you could tape that on there if you wanted it to stay, or you just take it off like that. And then you open them. And they've got two pockets in there to put things in. So that's that one. Oh, I did one with book page. We didn't do the book page. Because it's fairly self-explanatory. What I did with the book, with the book page, I folded over the edges so they're nice and strong. Now this is a stronger, nicer piece of paper. I took one of the strips of the leftover vellum and I just stapled it on with this, with the stapler thing. And then this is the other one that I did. Here I used a bit of Florentine paper behind that one. But so there you go. So that is my little project for Roxy's weekly challenge. They're little ephemera holder things made with vellum or book page, or really you could make them with any paper that you like. You don't have to use those necessarily, but I just thought that's a bit of fun and a little bit different. So I hope you enjoyed that. I will link the lady's channel where I watched the video. It was in a pen pal video. I would not even begin to try and find which pen pal video it was. You'll have to just maybe watch it. It was like ideas, 10 ideas or 12 ideas for pen pal ideas sort of thing. That was what the video was. But I'll link her channel. I've done things from her before. She didn't really show how to make them, but it was fairly intuitive when you look at it. It's very not hard. Yes, so I'll link that. You might enjoy watching some of her videos where she shows those sorts of things. So thank you so much for watching and have a lovely weekend. I am going to go and blow my nose again. And I need to start thinking about lunch. It's going to be, the troops will be here in about an hour and a half. So I need to think about that. Not that I'm going to be doing an hour and a half lunch, but I need to know what's going to happen. So there we have it. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.